Hey y'all, I just woke up and I was taking a bath and I was thinking about things and thinking about the Lord and thinking about what's going on around me in my life. And I was going to do this video called Mythological Creatures. And I'm not trying to be a smartass. Okay, the Lord showed me these things and I never saw nothing in my life until He saved me. And I'm not going to be one of those guys that comes out and tells everybody, I'm sorry I did that when I first got saved, but I'm a dirty sucker. And that's, we're sinners. And that's all I'm going to say. I'm not calling, and I'm not going to say anything else. Because I'm getting tired of these preachers that are coming out and telling everybody, you need to get saved, you're a dirty son of a bitch, and complaining and talking about how, God's children are just so screwed up and what they're doing wrong and everything else. I don't want to talk about that because we're all God's children and we all have our different walks. And I'm tired of people wondering in the back of their mind if they're saved and if they're doing right. That's the devil. You be God's child, Jesus Christ's child. But I was going to do this thing called Mythological Creatures, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, and I'm not trying to be an asshole. It's like pretend we're in the classroom and we're doing a school project. But seriously. So, mythological creatures. Or I started to complain because I was like, looking at the state of things, and I started to be one of them bitchy people. When you get saved and you think everything's broken, everyone's broke, and you start talking shit. But it's broke. I mean, it's not broke. The Lord takes care of everything. We are so blessed and loved beyond our imaginations and understandings. Mythological creatures, demonic Nephilims. Everybody's talking about the Nephilims and stuff and the fallen angels. They're here every single day. They're locked up in the clouds, just like the Lord said they're locked up. They're locked up there, and they're locked up underneath, and they manifest every day. The mythological creatures and all that are not mythological, and they walk amongst you every single day in human being bodies all over the world, manifesting in human bodies every single day, around you every moment, every day, trying to, in public society and in the houses around you. They're not mythological, they're real, and they're straight up, right up in your face in the human being bodies. They wait to take stories and sins and stuff back to the devil, back to the Satans. And it's the craziest thing. I look all over this world since the Lord saved me, and they've been here for 6,000 years working this planet big time. So it's in every single structure, whenever you're looking at stuff, you're gonna see either it's a satanic place or it's a place of the Holy Father. But I'm telling you right now, where I'm at, it's freaking satanic. They're everywhere. The mythological creatures, the Medusa, they read the book of Enoch. They're the manifesting spirits, and that's the craziest thing. Is I was thinking, like, I was half asleep daydreaming, thinking about when I was a kid and like be doing a thing in my classroom, and I'd be sitting, if I was saved at the age of 14 or 16, I'd be sitting in the front of my classroom going, all right, well, this is a story called Mythological Creatures. In this classroom right now, there are manifest demonic spirits amongst us in the human bodies. So right now in this classroom, there's either God's children or Satan's children. And Satan's children are fully aware and literally prey on your spirit every single day. They only live to consume you. And they're fully aware of who their parents are. Let's put it that way. And fully aware of the war and the attack on your soul. They hate God. They hate our Father. They hate Jesus Christ. And they hate us. And they're awake. And that's what I wanted to say. I wasn't going to be no asshole about, or nothing, excuse my language, but the Nephilim are amongst you every single day. There are no such thing as mythological creatures. Those are real creatures. There is a hell. There is a spiritual world that's waiting to wrap you up like a piece of food, to torture and suck off your screams. They live for the pain and destruction of humanity, the turmoil, the sickness, anything is what they feed off of. And that's what I just want to let people know. The Nephilim are in your grocery store. There's your next door neighbors. They're your damn school teachers. I drop my kids off at the school, and dudes over there directing the buses and shit, dressed up in a suit, looking all clean. The teacher's looking all clean. And the Lord showed me I can discern the difference between a person and a piece of garbage. They don't seek nothing but to defile you, to murder and rape you before God, so that they can literally carry out their angry aggression and dysfunction until the time so yeah, mythological creatures, that's what this is called, Nephilim, amongst you every single day, driving up and down the street. Man, there's big waves, there's all kind of stuff going on. I just got saved and it's been years and I'm still seeing there is a freaking Mickey Fracky war. They created a whole damn, if they could, they'd build a whole, and they have, constructional, subliminal, world to just wrap you up, man. It's a trip. The whole atmospheric world, outer space, down into the air, down onto the ground, down into hell, is all active. Completely active. Yesterday I was looking up, man, and we was warring with them. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna sit there and pussyfoot around with it. And you could see them falling, poo, 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 falling out the sky, trying to make it to their next ride, man. They gotta go wherever the next damn cloud's at. You could see those suckers flying from one spot to the other, trying to land and surround the houses. I'm dead damn serious. Open and closed doors right in front of your face, fucking vortexes right in front of you. Demonic little witch bitches and scumbag dudes running around, up and down underneath the ground. Man, I'm dead serious. We are so protected by our Holy Father. But I need to let you know the truth is, man, is there's a war against your soul. And they hate Holy Father and Holy Son. And they hate us with the putrid, nasty, defiling. They become child molesting perverts, putrid, hateful, warmongers that seek nothing but to defile you, kill you, murder, rape you right before God, throw temper tantrums up and down the streets like the Holy Father said. The devil runs up and down the streets. He does. They do. Even in vehicles. manifestations, nothing. I heard them talking, one of them is evil, an evil spirit or fallen angel. I didn't ask him which one he was. They all manifest, man. You see, I saw one running in the backyard, and I tried to spray him with the hose, man. Little black son of a bitch, just like it says in the Bible. And I hate going off the track. I just want to do this quick, but it's just, man, people need to. I could go on and on. Like, seriously, you guys would be blown away by the things that goes on. And the Holy Father protects you. I don't want your minds to start wondering. You do not never want to see these things. It's a miserable existence our Holy Father has had to suffer. He's so beautiful and innocent and wise, and his child Jesus Christ is so humble and beautiful, so innocent and just sweet and quiet, and Holy Father is just so beautiful and innocent and humble and adoring. Seriously. And this thing that's going on, oh man, all I want to say, people, is just love our Holy Father and our Holy Child and literally respect them. And don't contemplate things in your mind of them scolding you and the wrong things. Know in your mind and in your heart that they love and adore you more than anything because you're their children. They're not persecuting. Jesus Christ was so persecuted. I don't even like to talk about it because there's no words that can atone for our holy child, God's child, even being touched like that. And the only reason it was for the love that the Holy Father has for us, and the love that Holy Jesus, Holy Son, has for us. They're so beautiful and so innocent. Them Satans, the things that's going on and the way they try to feed people's minds full of rotten things is the rotten things that they are. Don't let the devil tell you that you're rotten, that you're inadequate. Don't let them make you hold on to your past. Jesus Christ said it. I forgive you and I forget. You know why? Because it's cancer to try to go back. Our Holy Father wanted us to bloom and live and go forward and experience an eternal exploration and love and fulfillment without inhibition. The confirmation of going back, and the only confirmation is Jesus Christ. Their love, like literally they have confirmed everything through Holy Father's death and their word. Listen to what they have to say. They are so free, and they allow you to be free from your past, from your sins. Be forgiven. Jesus Christ was beaten, scorned, persecuted, separated, and now he sits before the Holy Father, just like it says, and he puts the prayers, all your thoughts, everything that's you love and good and for you and prays for you, and he puts them in that pot, man. You could see, like, it literally goes up into the Father. I don't know if this video switches, but he's on the he's on the right hand of the Father, so I don't know if this is facing right or what, but he's on the right hand of the Father, and he puts them in the bowl, and they go, and alright, the Holy Father loves you, and Holy Jesus Christ loves you, and that's all I wanted to say. No, and just be good.